Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Hurts. He's going. Oh no! Right at the start, he loses the football. The Saints have got it, and he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game, fumble recovery, and a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Still fighting for yards, and he lost the football. There to take it back in. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
A first catch there for Chase, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Set. 63.
To throw is Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now the first first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
63. Go silver, ready?
On play action, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
73, Tiger Hornet.
3rd and long for Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Great, set. Kyle left Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
They'll fake the give, now it's Hurts. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0's on the... They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Give up the middle to Harris. Harris, 1st down. He's not done. Big gain on the ground here. as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
It's first down, and they'll run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's a run going left. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. Here's first and 10. Now Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and that will lead to a second down. Jackson looking to throw. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Jackson. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Don't touch it. Hey. No touch.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Jackson. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Saints going to use their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you've got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Again, it's Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is
he's got his man, middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, New Orleans. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Saints are able to cut into the deficit. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll look deep here for Diggs. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. Now, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
3rd and goal for Jackson. And he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Saints. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Saints are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. That's complete to Diggs. Touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. He'll try the right side this time. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
Tiger Swamp. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
He'll try the right side now with Harris. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
No touch.
He'll try to run for it with Harris. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A 1st down picked up as they are getting close.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard?
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the give, it's Harris. He's able to get away from 1 man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
63. No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Quick, ready?
To throw is Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A first down throw for Jackson. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a 5th rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He's taken down the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 7th and 7. Lamar going to work from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
3rd and long for Jackson. Open man, that's the veteran, Cooks.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jack. This one intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Patriots. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The tight end going in motion to the left. Jackson now to throw on first. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Jackson now. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Jackson up top again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Over the middle. That's the tight end Bowers. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Drive will start on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Down the field, he's got Washington. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time. that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing. Nix. That one intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Second down, Jackson. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
Third down.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now, Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have a Saints first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd down. Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I think he chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now it's Jackson. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Jackson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. Here's Nix to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Gerard Mayo's made the decision, and he'll send out the field goal team. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll stick with him again. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. It is 3rd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Patriots up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Jason Elam set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Saints.
A first down throw for Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second.
Jackson now on second down.
The 37-yard line.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up
Here's Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
a gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Saints.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Saints.
Jackson up top again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
That's another Saints.
Throwing Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Justin Jefferson, touchdown Saints. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it, and the Saints back within 10. It's now 24-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Knicks now on first and 10. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. Nick's going to keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The penalty helps a bit, but it's still third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He gets this complete, finding Adams. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, it might be running out of time. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Back to throw is Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here comes 2nd down. Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here just past the 30.